Hi, welcome to the NACAC Rural and Small Town College Spotlight on Prescott College. My name is Callan Peterson. I'm Assistant Director of Undergraduate Admissions at Prescott College, and I'm here to just take a moment to tell you a bit about our school. So the first thing that I want to talk about is just a brief introduction to the school itself. Prescott is a small private four-year liberal arts college located in Prescott, Arizona. We offer a wide variety of bachelor's, master's, and PhD programs. We have a very small on-campus undergraduate student population of just 315. We'll talk a bit more later on why we are so small and why we like it that way. 35% of our undergraduate student body are students of color, and 47% of our students are Pell eligible. As I said, we offer a large variety of degrees, but our most popular majors are environmental studies, adventure education, psychology and human development, cultural and regional studies, and education. We have a very good graduation rate for our on-campus undergraduate students, 58%, and our online undergraduate student population graduation rate is 76%. Just to kind of give you a sense of space, here is just the center of our campus. But as I continue forward, what makes Prescott College so different? Well, I want to touch just briefly on three things. The first one being our education model. A lot of colleges tend to follow the very traditional model of education, lecture hall testing, lecture hall testing. We're very much the opposite. We follow a Socratic and experiential education model, where our students split their class time between hands-on based fieldwork and Socratic discussion-based seminar classes. A big part of this even includes our extended 4-week orientation, which is actually the first class that students take at Prescott College. The most popular of the three options is even includes a 21-day backpacking trip. And all of this leads into our small class sizes. A lot of colleges do like to talk about their small class sizes, but Prescott College actually caps our classes at just 14 students. What we found is that when you put more than 14, 15 people in a classroom, it's really difficult for everyone to have that kind of equal share in the Socratic-based seminars and discussions, and any more than 15 people makes fieldwork practically impossible. And so we cap our class sizes very small, hence why our school is also very small for our undergraduate population. The last thing I want to touch on real quick is our self-directed model. All degrees and programs at Prescott College are student-directed, meaning that students work with their faculty advisor in their time here to design a degree that does what they want it to do and works for them. For example, if I have a student who comes in who is passionate about both psychology and environmental justice, and they may have the goal of becoming a certified mental health counselor, which with an additional certification in ecotherapy, they can blend a degree of environmental studies and psychology and human development. This extends even to in-classroom learning, where students really do have freedom and control over what they are learning and focusing on within each of their classes. Another big part of this hands-on based model is getting our students out into the field, both in their normal class time, but also having opportunities for students in both study abroad and field semesters. We have various study abroad opportunities, including our Marine Studies Field Research Station in Quino Bay, Mexico, our Cultural and Regional Studies Field Station in Masailand, Kenya, and various other opportunities in Telemark, Norway, Ecuador, Costa Rica, and more. We also offer several domestic field-based opportunities, including the Grand Canyon, Arches and Moab National Parks in Utah, Colorado Plateau, and exchange opportunities with various other colleges through SEAL and Eco League. Now, student life at Prescott College. Students who come to Prescott College are typically looking for that small, close-knit community feel, and they feel very comfortable coming to a situation like that. All of our student clubs are student-directed, so every organization, whether it be our ethnic student unions, our LGBTQ plus communities, and our community gardening club are all student-run. We are so small that we, of course, don't have sports. All the sports that we do have club sports, the most popular of which are soccer and mountain biking, because of course Prescott is a for the outdoors. The local attractions, of course, then for students never find themselves wanting for things to do in the local area, whether it be historic downtown city of Prescott, or the various wilderness opportunities that we are in the heart of, including Prescott National Forest, the Granite Dells, and the Sierra Prieta Mountains. And because we are such a mecca for outdoor activities, and many of our classes like to take advantage of this, particularly our environmental studies and adventure education programs, we have all the gear to accommodate students wanting to do those things too. And so even when students aren't in their classes, they still have access to all the backpacking, climbing, skiing, camping, kayaking, and more wilderness gear to just head out on the weekends. We do have on-campus student housing. We actually require first-year students to live on campus their first year. You can see the village here, which is townhome style housing for first-year students. After that, students are welcome to stay on campus, either in the SIG cottages, which is upper style or upperclassmen housing, kind of cottage style, or move off campus. Our housing on campus, just like the rest of our campus, is 100% solar powered, and the village is LEED Platinum certified for sustainability, which is the highest level of sustainability that a building can have. Now, scholarships and affordability. Prescott College is a nonprofit and social justice-based institution. As a result, we try and meet as high a percent of student need as physically possible. A big part of this is how our merit-based Changemaker scholarship works. Rather than offering different amounts to students based on GPA or test scores, we offer all students the same maximum amount that we are able to give them, depending on what program they're coming into. Up to $16,000 per year for first-time freshmen in the on-campus undergraduate program, up to $10,000 per year for transfer students, and up to $3,000 per year for online undergraduate. And those are good for all 4 years, and it renews automatically every year. We also, of course, offer various scholarship opportunities through our endowment fund, and of course, students do qualify for FAFSA as well. And we offer a couple of full tuition scholarships a year for DACA, undocumented, and Dreamer students through our Freedom of Education Fund. Now, graduate studies and accelerated master's programs. As I mentioned before, lots of different programs. We actually have a little over twice as many graduate students as we have undergrads in our wide variety of different graduate programs, including our MS in counseling, our MED in education, MS in environmental studies, MA in social justice and community organizing, and MS in sustainable food systems. We offer all of our masters through an accelerated tuition-free option as well. So students who come for their undergraduate actually have the opportunity to get their bachelor's and master's in just 5 years, and their master's, if they do that option, is tuition-free, which is really great. Now, visiting, of course, we love to have people visit. We do not offer a fly-in option, too little for that, but we do offer visit grants, $250 visit grant for in-state students, and $500 for out-of-state students, which is applied to your first semester of tuition. You can take a virtual tour of Prescott College. There's actually 2 really great options at uvisit.com/tour/Prescott. And you can also find the link to that on our website, prescott.edu, under the Visit tab. That's also where you can schedule a personal visit or attend one of the big preview days. We offer all sorts of different awesome student support programs for incoming students, which starts with the Mentor Collective, which when students are coming in, they are matched with a current student to really give them kind of the lay of the land. After that, of course, students are also assigned a counselor and a faculty advisor. So students really have this multi-level support within the college. For more information on any of that, please visit our website, prescott.edu. And particularly, you can go to prescott.edu/admissions for more information on admissions. Speaking of admissions, applications. We offer 2 different application options. The main one being our institutional application, which is just on our website. We also accept the Common App, and our application is free. We do not charge students to apply to the school. We have rolling admissions, so students are welcome to apply for any upcoming term and get your admissions decision ahead of time for all regular decision admissions. We are test optional, so we do not require ACT or SAT scores, but you can visit our website to see what our application requirements are. In terms of financial aid and scholarships, of course, as I mentioned before, both merit and need-based aid, of course, as well as FAFSA. And because, as I mentioned, we are a nonprofit institution, we do try and meet as high a percentage of student need as possible. If students do need to or want to waive their enrollment deposit, students can do so depending on their award. Well, thank you so much for your time. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. My contact information is there on the screen. You can email me or call me, find me on social media at Callan Peterson, or just visit our website at prescott.edu and connect with one of our awesome admissions counselors. Have a great day.